Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? I'm here, late night, East Coast time. It's after midnight. Technically, it's the next day. But I felt like going live. I just hopped off the flight and, just got off the flight, straight in the crib. Had to take the garbage out, did the garbage. I said, yo, I'm going live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. I came to talk to the folks real quick. Not gonna be on here long. This is just more of a quick build. Motivational speaking tonight. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Motivational purposes only. So that's what we doing tonight. So that's what I just came to build with y'all about. You know what I'm saying? So alright, without any further ado, let me come on the screen. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. This is Doggie Diamonds TV, the YouTube, which you should be subscribed to. You should already hit the bell. You should have already done all of these things to ensure that you get the notifications. And even if you don't get the notifications, you get to, know when it's going on. You get to watch the playback. So, shout out to everybody who's up with me. If you're on the West Coast, you should be up. You probably just really getting in the crib from work. It's 9:43 there. You probably about to eat dinner or whatever the case may be. Whatever. But you should be up. If you are Central Time, I don't think y'all that far behind. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that far behind. But I came on here tonight for for different reasons. When you get time to yourself, which many of us really don't get, because we're always hustling, bustling, we always at work, we're always dealing with children, significant others. You rarely get time for yourself to just sit back and think, not even really in reflect. Here I am by myself rubbing hand sanitizer, but it's a habit. Not really time to reflect sometimes, because sometimes it's not, you don't really have to reflect on anything, but just time to think, ponder and just really trying to get centered and stuff. So when you on a plane, when you're waiting in the airport, when you doing things like that, you really get a few minutes to really just, be in your thoughts. And, I was in my thoughts today and I was like, when you're a creative person, you feel kind of lonely because you think nobody understands you. And, whether you are a rapper, singer, you draw, you write books, just a creator, because I don't like that word creative. I don't know what the hell that is. Are you a creative? Huh? But you a creative person, you could kind of feel alone because, your art means so much to you and nobody really understands your art. Now, we're all at a place right now where we're all artists, whether you like it or not. You're an artist. If you made a beautiful child, you're an artist. You created a child. That's a creation. You know what I'm saying? So you're an artist and your child is your art, because you got to shape and mold your art, which is your child. It's kind of, I don't want nobody to get offended, me calling a child, just using that analogy, but it's really real like that. And, a lot of people don't understand you. And we're in a day and time where, we're not trying to work for the man. We're not trying to go punch no clock. We're not trying to do that. So we're trying to really, really rely on our art to feed us, to take us to another level. And we just want the world to understand. And unfortunately, nobody's really understanding your art because they're so busy focused on their art. And then we became like everybody's in competition. So I thought about this today because I was in Baltimore, and shout out to the Melvin Air podcast. That's the show I went to do. They flew me out, put me up, took care of me, made sure I ate, put me in a nice hotel, flew me out, and interviewed me. So the Melvin Air podcast. Make sure you look out for them. So we had a conversation about somebody that I tried to help before. And this individual who I tried to help was, started acting really funny after a while. And I was like, yo, what the hell is wrong with them? And then come to find out the person started feeling like, they started acting funny, and their justification of acting funny was, I'm their competition. So I was like, it's kind of wild how we really look at one another. Like, we don't look at one another as, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. Salute. We look at everything as, I gotta take him out. I gotta, I gotta, be number one and all that. And it's like, yo, when you really look at things for what it is, right? On this pie, of who controls what and who have what. Yo, the piece of the pie that we get is very, very small. Like, we don't get shit. Like, we really don't. For all the things that we create, all the things that's up here, that's worth so much. Because you could have, your thoughts and your creations is worth millions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is, if you could really put it out. But rarely do you get compensated for your thoughts and your creations. They always trying to take what we have and give us the bare minimum. So being that they give us the bare minimum for our creations, we start looking around and start trying to fight, to get the biggest of the bare minimum. Does that make sense? Like, I want the biggest amount of nothing. I don't care what he get. Just make sure I get the biggest amount of nothing. And it's funny because I'm not in the thing of, yo, let's work together. Yo, we got to do this together. All of us can't really rock together. And it's messed up because you have something called, in sports, it's called conduct detrimental to the team. What does that mean? So when you have a team, everybody has to have a certain code of conduct, because poor conduct affects the team. So if you wear a jersey, say this black jersey I got on, say it's the Brooklyn E's. When you put on the Brooklyn E hat and you're employed by the Brooklyn E's and you put on this black jersey, anything that you do in this jersey, they're going to look at me and say, yo, what's up with your man? What's up with your teammate? So sometimes we have to speak for other people, and it's like, I don't know what's wrong with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to say that, but they expect you to know what's up with them because person had the Brooklyn E hat. This person is on your team. So a lot of times people be doing stuff and you be like, yo, what the hell is wrong with you? And then when they're successful, what they deem to be successful, moderate success or whatever, or they get money or whatever, you can't tell them nothing no more because they're successful. So they start becoming bigger than the team. So what happens is the team comes together and says, yo, such and such is wilding. We have to suspend them, dock them, fine them, or get rid of them. So I find, like, when I want to work with people, I work with people, yo, they start bugging. Now, I consider myself to be successful. Why do I consider myself to be successful? Because I control my destiny for no other reason. It's not about how much money I got. It's not about how much money I don't have. It's not about the amount of interviews that I've done. None of that matters. What matters to me the most is that I control my own destiny. Doggie Diamonds controls his destiny. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody controls my destiny but me. So at the end of it all, that's my success, because that gives you financial freedom. It gives you freedom to move about. It gives you freedom to create how you want. You don't have to worry about nobody else stifling you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about nobody else stifling you. So that's what makes me successful. I'm my own boss. This is my name. This is, this is my name behind me. No filter behind me. Doggie Diamonds behind me. That's my logo over there flashing on the screen. Everything is me. I can say what I want. I can do what I want without nobody pulling the strings. Now, YouTube and some of these punks, they be, stifling, my numbers and stuff like that. But other than that, I could pretty much do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want whenever I want. I got up out off the plane, came in the crib, took out the garbage, and I jump on YouTube. And I could talk to thousands of people. Nobody could tell me, no, you can't do it. It's too late. I can do what I want when I want. So when you have that freedom, you can, sky's the limit for you. Truthfully, sky's the limit. So to me, that's success, because a lot of people you think are successful are still under ball and chain, and master has to tell them when to come and all that. And, it's a little different, so, but I find that when I be trying to work with people, they just start bugging out. When you start tripping. And their behavior is like, hey, what the hell is wrong with you? Now, why are you saying all of this? Some of the people that I look at on this platform, I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. I really don't know what's wrong with them. I think people are starting to take this platform and abuse it and use it for the wrong reasons. What was the wrong reasons? The wrong reasons is whenever you look, like, I'm gonna be real, and this goes for everybody. Everybody. If you get up every day of your life, right? What do I gotta do tomorrow? Tomorrow I gotta get up. I bought some squash pies home. So I'm gonna meet me a little squash pie for breakfast. I got some things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I got some things that I want to do tomorrow. I'm gonna do some content. I'm talking to some people about some interviews, but I got, I could do basically what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get up tomorrow and make a video about somebody that I made a video about yesterday. I'm not gonna get up tomorrow and talk about, like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? And you know what the sad thing? It's some of my people doing it. It's really some of my people doing it. And I be having to move away from people, because when you start doing stuff that I don't understand or I can't get with, and I speak to you about it and say, yo, bro, I'm not really jacking that, and you explain to me why I should be jacking it, and you don't care that I ain't jacking it, all right, I'm hit you with the Heisman. I just gotta hit you with the Heisman. Because right now, they're watching all of us. Some good people are watching you, some bad people are watching you. But you're being watched. If you could go on, and thank everybody for the donations. The Cash App is pinned to the top too. That's the PayPal right there. If you, or however you want to donate or whatever. You're being watched. So how did I get a lot of my deals and situations that I got? I got a lot of my deals and situations by creating content. I just create content. Yeah, we might powerbomb some people on their head with the content, but it's still content. Like, I don't feel like I have to personally attack anybody. I don't feel like I have to personally respond to anybody. I don't feel like I'm under pressure to perform for the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Some days I be wanting to go off on people and make it personal, but this shit ain't personal. You know what I'm saying? Your shit ain't personal. So I have people contact me and they want to do good business and all that. And a lot of them just say, yo, man, you just be doing your thing. But it is really hard. It's really, really hard to have a punk talk about you, though. It's hard. When a punk, like, at least be on my level with certain things. But, what could I do? This shit has been this has become the coward's megaphone. Because anybody could get on here, whether they on a dirty, nasty Cricket Boost mobile phone, and run their mouth, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you almost got to eat it. You know what I'm saying? You almost have to eat it. You almost have to be like, whatever. But you can't let it distract you from what it is you got going on. So the issue with me is that, and y'all always ask me who I'm talking about, and the only reason why you want to know who I'm talking about, so you can go tell the person that you think I'm talking about or I'm talking about. See, I know how this go because I'm one of the founders of it. So it doesn't matter who I'm talking about because I'm talking about everybody. So when people always ask me who I'm talking about everybody. And they say, if you throw a rock, the hit dog is going to yelp. So whatever I cast out there, the person who feels like they have to respond, or the person who feels like they have to let me address him, you the hit dog. And that's what it is. But I just really want to talk to the creators tonight. I know I know I'll be getting on y'all rappers. I know I'll be going at y'all, but don't let me discourage you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me discourage you. If you could really rap and you got talent, do your thing. Only thing I want from y'all is be careful, be leery, be wary, be mindful of this wicked ass industry. I'm not going to keep telling y'all about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, be careful. Be careful of this wicked ass industry because you're going to enter into something that you really don't understand. You think it's about the music. You think you got some shit. You think you just going in the game and, yo, I just want to get my music out. And, when I do my music, this and that. No. It's so much politics with it. So I be trying to discourage y'all. I be trying to discourage y'all from doing it because at the end of it all, it's not what you think. You know what I'm saying? It's really not what you think. No, sadly, in the music industry, having actual talent is detrimental to you. Did you know that? Like, if you could really rap, that's not good. Look how many rappers you know that are good. Look how many rappers did you know that are good and definitely deserve to be in certain situations, and they don't care. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So you have to find ways to deal with this industry without being in the industry, if that makes any sense. So I'm in the entertainment industry, but I don't deal with them, if that makes any sense too. I don't deal with the industry because I know what it entails. So I don't go to them parties. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to them parties. I don't go to a lot of events, not because I can't, but I'm just not going to sit in the room and be phony. Because I'm going to go in the room and be like, yo, hold on. I thought you said he was a bitch. Yo, why you in here talking about Sirius Jones and his car accident? Now I'm gonna hide you because I hate that. Let me tell y'all something. All right. One thing I don't like is when people come in the chat room and try to steer the conversation to some shit that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Now, let me say shout out to Sirius Jones, because I know Sirius Jones, but come on, man. Like, just stop. You don't even know that nigga. I don't get it. Niggas who come in here and be like, rest in peace to Old Yeller. And it's like, man, fuck Old Yeller. Don't come in my shit. Do that shit in your shit. But anyway. When you do your music, this is my advice. If you do your music and you do music, put your music on platforms and just grind, you know. Don't get upset when people don't watch your videos. Don't get angry when people's not listening. That just happens. So, I want to show y'all something that I said on Twitter, if I could, and y'all could really understand where I'm going with this and why I'm saying what I'm saying. Give me 1 second. Because it's tough as hell to get people to believe in you, but it's hard. Like, why? You just really think about it, right? If you tell me you're going to do something that I think is impossible, why should I believe that you're going to do it? Only time I'm going to believe that you can do it is when you're actually doing it. So you can't get mad when people don't believe in you, you know, because a lot of times we get mad and be like, people didn't believe, blah, 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 blah. Well, it's hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually how I feel about the situation. And let me know if you agree. So I said, people ask you for money. There ain't no Floyd Mayweather I could read. Floyd Mayweather could read too. Shout out to him. They had us believing that man can't read. And he sat there and read a whole thing. But that's another subject. Let me stay on topic. People ask you for money or expect you to give them money, but don't even support what you do to make money. Clicking a link is free. When you click on the content that makes us money, then we can help you or possibly employ you, moron. But you click on social media all day. Now, who could agree with that? Who does that resonate with? So a lot of times, you know, you have your content and you just want people, yo, if you click the content, you share it, I could garner some type of bread. I could definitely, you know, I could get some bread. And if I get some bread, then I could possibly help you. But people will ask you for your money and won't even help you with some money. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. That is just crazy. That is just crazy. It's crazy. So, yo, it's free to click a link. Yo, it's free. It's free to click a YouTube link. Now you have, but the deal is we don't have time to click everybody's URLs. But what you can do is your people, you can support your people. So I find that, yo, I got limited amount of support from my people. You know why? Because they're just mad. Yo, the niggas I used to hang around and be with, they're mad. They are angry. You know why? Because they was the people that didn't believe that I could sit in this chair and do this. They did not believe. They ain't believe. But because they didn't believe in me, that don't mean that I didn't believe in myself. Because again, no matter who believes in you, if you believe in you, that's all that matters. And if you know you're willing to go the extra mile, if you know that you're willing to do what you need to do to make it happen, it don't matter who believes in you, as long as you believe in you. You know, so my whole thing with y'all is in this rap shit, y'all really have to understand what you're trying to get yourself into. You know what I'm saying? That's why I go so hard on them, because it is dudes that are doing some really strange. You know what I'm saying? There is dudes who's trying to take everything from you. You know, there's dudes that's trying to take everything from you. There's dudes that this game is just wicked. So as much of yourself as you can control, do that. But if you going to go, if you think you're gonna go into this industry, and you think you're gonna get into this industry and you're going to have riches and all of that because you see other people doing that, nah. It's not actual. It's not actual. But again, I want to go back to this point. Don't be afraid to walk in your in your truth by yourself too. You know, we all want that team, man. Listen, let me explain something to y'all, right? And tell y'all a little the story.
Story time.
Okay, look. Once upon a time, I used to sit in a room with about 30 to 40 dudes every day of my life. Every day. We drinking, they smoking cigarettes, they smoking weed, we drinking liquor, we all there. And this is gonna really resonate with y'all. This is why I'm saying this. We all there. We all together. We all saying, yo, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. Yo, we get this deal, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody doing their thing. We all talking. Yo, that round was dope. Yo, when you did, we all doing this. But then it come a point to, okay, wow, you hit the wall, okay. We can't keep running into the wall. It's time to go over the wall. It's time to elevate. Now, space shuttle. Look at the space shuttle. When the space shuttle is constructed, many pieces and components are needed on this space shuttle for it to launch. But as it goes higher and higher in the atmosphere, these pieces have to fall off because it's weighing it down and they're no longer needed. That's how life and success is. You're going to have pieces in the beginning that don't understand what it takes to get up. And they're going to be trying to weigh the situation down, and they're going to have to fall off. So you have people that you're around who are stuck on, yo, let's get some beer. Yo, where the hoes at? So with me, when I change, because you know you change mentally first and then it manifests itself physically. When I change, when I stop drinking, I never smoke. But when I stop drinking, when I stop giving damn about the chicks, yo, people will remove themselves from your life. You ain't even gotta. So I went from having 40 people in the room to just being there by myself. And my cousin Tad to be there because Tad never left my side. That's why, well, besides him being my cousin, you know, we're still together today. But nobody believed anymore. Nobody believed in what I was attempting to do. And the shit was, yo, one day I woke up and Tad is my witness. I was like, yo, yeah, I feel alone because for the first time, I was by myself. I'm used to having this entourage. I'm used to having everybody with me. I'm used to having all these people around, you know, reinforcing the dream, you know, helping with the dream, helping with the motivation, helping with the talk. Till I'm by myself. Literally alone. So it's like, yo, wow, I'm by myself. I don't know what it's like to be by myself. I don't know what it's like. Where's everybody at? Then I started having then I started not feeling well. I started having panic and anxiety, which I didn't know what it was. I thought I was having heart attacks and shit like that. So I would go to I go to the hospital, you know what I'm saying? Nobody shows up. nobody's there for you. And I'm like, damn, I used to be with 40 dudes. Now nobody don't give a damn about me. And it's really, it's really disheartening because when you do stuff for people from the heart, you never, ever, ever say, I did this for you. 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 But you're going to get a time where you take mental inventory and you say, yo, I really looked out for a lot of motherfuckers and they not here. So what that did was, Chiquita, I don't really normally call names, but it's 3 times when you find out who's with you. When you in the hospital, when you in jail, and when you gotta move. That's the loneliest shit. The hospital, jail, and when you gotta move. So what happened was I switched the whole hustle up. I switched everything that I was doing. I was like, yo, no longer am I doing music. I don't want to do music no more. I don't want to be affiliated with none of these niggas. I don't want to be affiliated with any of them. So what I did was I stopped doing music because music was synonymous with these individuals who I didn't want to be affiliated with no more. So when people see me, they don't say, oh, that's Doggie Diamonds. Yo, he do beats. They say Doggie Diamonds do interviews. But people who really, really know me know that I do beats. So what I did was I switched it to where now I'm known for one thing. I became a new person. I became on camera. I lost 120 pounds. I came on camera. I came on the camera. So I came on camera. What the fuck are you talking about? I came on. I can't even say that like that. I appeared on camera. That's better wording. I appeared on camera. I wear my shades. I changed my look. So the person that everybody knew, he don't even exist no more. He does not even exist. I basically killed the old me. I killed him. He's gone. He don't exist no more. He's still here, but he don't exist. So now when people want to affiliate me with this individual, he don't exist no more. He's gone. So when people be like, yo, he do beats, people be like, no, he don't. And I sit there in the corner quiet. Because I don't want to be affiliated with none of these fucking clowns anymore. You know what I'm saying? So now that the affiliation is gone, nobody groups me in with anyone. I stand by myself besides my cousin Tad. You know, I got Blizz, you know, and I got other shows that I'm launching. They got the Ancient Chronicles, you know. But it was thought out that I have to rebrand myself. I have to change what I'm doing because you don't want to be affiliated with certain people. So when I switched everything, now I can stand alone by myself. Now I could be alone. Now I could be by myself. And I don't need nobody because they didn't even believe in this. I remember telling them, you know, I want to do internet. I remember dudes looking at me like, can't do no internet. What the fuck is the internet? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm giving y'all a jewel on what I did. And I didn't get on camera for years for a reason. Like this shit is just so strategic with me. I'm very intuitive and I'm very calculated with everything. Very, very calculated. Sometimes I be thinking I let shit slide. I don't let nothing slide. But I'm calculated. And patience, even though this is the deal. Time is moving so fast that hours seem like minutes. Days seem like hours now. You know? So time is moving so fast. So our patience is a little thin because it's almost like, yo, come on, man. Shit, we in November, man. Ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? So we're rushing. But you gotta slow down. Relax. Just pay attention. Build your shit and relax. What do the bros say? All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Everything is going to happen when it's supposed to happen, not when you want it to happen. When it's supposed to happen. Only the universe decides when it's supposed to happen. And sometimes you can definitely speed up the process on certain things, but you can't rush. You ever be driving? You ever be driving and dudes be speeding and then they speed and it's a red light and you just pull up next to them like, because that's what I do. That's what I do in car. When I'm driving, I look at cars, I'll be like, fucking idiot. I don't even say nothing. But nobody got it. Nobody understood what I was doing. And I didn't expect them to. But what I had to do was move away from people. And they moved away from me. And then when they tried to come back, well, it wasn't really authentic because now I'm not just your man that used to be in the crib with me. Now I'm somebody else. Even though I'm still the same person, but the world recognizes me for standing on my own, opposed into me being with you. You know what I'm saying? Me being with you. And that shit take a lot, man. It take a lot to stand on your own in this industry when everybody has a crew, everybody has an entourage. You know who? I just came from Baltimore. You know who I went with? I went by myself. I actually went to meet people that I didn't even know. Why would you do that? Why do you do that? Well, I'm pretty fearless. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very fearless. So as people have entourage, they got that, yo, come hold me down. I am fearless. If I go anywhere on this earth and it's my time, well, it's just gonna be my time. I am not afraid of anyone or anything. Well, I don't like heights. I'm scared of heights, so I don't get on roller coaster. I don't get on I don't like water either because I can't swim. Yeah, I'm a grown ass man that can't swim. You know what I'm saying? But I just came from Baltimore and you could ask them, the homies. They was like, yo, like I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? So anywhere that if you got a mouth and you so called about that action or whatever, why are you scared to go anywhere? I go wherever the fuck I want. Nobody don't own neighborhoods or own towns or own cities, or I go wherever I want, whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? So, in your journey, whether you paint, whether you rap, whether you sing, whether you are a podcaster, whether you are a blogger, no matter what you are, people are not always going to get the end game. They're not going to get the result. I want to say result. They're not going to get it. You can't always hold it against them that they don't get it. But they also shouldn't turn their back on you. They still should support you. Me, I'm a person who supports somebody's efforts. When I meet a female that I'm dating or going to be in a relationship with, first thing I ask them is, what do you do? Now, it's a trick question because sometimes they think that what do you do means what is their profession. No, what do you like to do? What is your hobby? Some might say, I like to do hair. I like to sew. I want to be a podcast, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was at the Million Man March. Yeah, salute to you. So when I speak to the female, whatever their hobby is, I always come and say, well, let's try to monetize your hobby. Let's try to make money off your hobby. Because my job as somebody who's dating you or looking to be your significant other or is going to be your significant other is to get you off the plantation. This entrepreneur life is beautiful. It is a struggle, but it's a beautiful struggle sometimes because you really have freedom. Imagine you got to get up and go to work in the morning. I just don't know what that feels like. So I salute people who do it because you're dedicated, you're doing it because you have to. But that ain't my cup of tea. So if I'm dating you, I ain't gonna be laid up in the bed while you getting up going to work. I'm like, yo, nah, we gotta find a way to get you out of your job. But it's people fear that. Why? Because you got health care, you got benefits and stuff that come from your job that entrepreneurs don't got some of those great benefits. A motherfucker might have Medicaid or some shit. You gonna just get your teeth pulled and that's it. You can't even get no cleanings or none of that shit. You can't get no root canal, none of that shit. So, it's different things different tactics that you have to take to really, really be good when you're an entrepreneur. But when you make it work, you make it work. Now, how does it work? It works for you when you have people that believe in you. Now, the people who believe in me, and shout out to my cousin, Macho Camacho's. Well, I ain't gonna tell you. Yeah, Macho Camacho is my cousin. So if y'all talk shit to her or whatever, I gave her a wrench so she could block y'all and ban y'all and all that. But that is my first cousin. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to talk to her neither. None of y'all dudes. Don't play that shit. But Macho Camacho is my first cousin. And her father and my father is brothers. So I don't play that play cousin shit. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm making is that, it's a freedom that you get when you work for yourself, when you do for yourself, and it's very, very tough. It's very, very tough. Nobody's not going to really believe in you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I could say that the people who believe in me is all strangers. Because the people who should believe in me are angry as fuck. They're mad as hell. Why are they mad? Because they're not on the train. But you can't get off the train and think the train gonna come back around and pick you up. No. It don't work like that. It really don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is just for y'all. And the reason why the picture is what it is, the picture, the last time I worked for somebody, 1996. I worked for 1 month. 1996. I showed y'all my job ID. I still have it around here somewhere. Yeah, 1996. I worked for 1 month. But the reason why the default picture is what it is, that's Cyrus from the movie The Warriors. What he was trying to do is unite everybody under one thing, under one flag, under one banner to run the city. All the underworld, he wanted to do that. And of course, people didn't see the vision and they fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I used that. Because he actually got killed right after that pose. And don't let anybody kill your dream and your vision because they don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So I also said on Twitter today, because I be kind of profound on Twitter. Y'all gotta follow me on Twitter. My Twitter be, I be lit on Twitter. But I said today, what did I say? I also said sometimes I don't have the answers, so I just shut the fuck up. I wish more people was like that. Because, when I don't know something, man, I just don't say shit. I just be like, I don't know. What happened to people saying, I don't know? You ever notice people are trying to find the answer? Sometimes you just don't know. Some shit I'm just not an expert in, I don't know. I don't know. You got people who, anyway. So look, this is a screenshot. Y'all be taking life advice from people that's just winging it. No money, no relationship, no plans, no future. Those are the people with the biggest mouths. And they swear they know everything. They be trying to tell you shit or just dictate what you should and shouldn't do. And look, they have no money, no relationship, no plan, and no future. They just winging it. They just getting up every day, letting the wind blow them wherever, and they trying to tell you how to fucking live your life while you take all the risks and all the chances. Think about that. And those be the people that I'd be like, yo, man, just shut the fuck up. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. I would say I love you too, but I don't know you. I'm not fake. When people be like, I love you, they be like, I love you too. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. If I knew you, I probably would love you back. But I don't be telling people I don't know I don't love them. It's strange. You know how Michael's like, I love you more. Nah. I'll be like,
yeah, I love you.
Shit sound weird, right? For me to tell you I love you and I don't know you. But you feel like you know me because you watch me. So I understand why you could love me, but I don't know you, so I can't love you back. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. That don't mean I love the love, but thank you. Thank you. But you know, people are like, I love you back. I love you too. Like, you don't love you, you fucking know them. You know, I don't know. I just be too real sometimes, you know. But real in a common sense type of way. Not in a way of I'm some sort of genius in it, but just common sense. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, yo, I love you too. Like, yo, did you tell your wife you love her today? Did you tell your children you love them? They probably didn't. But thank you for watching me. Thank you for loving me. Love feels good. You know that people die for the lack of appreciation too, right? Think about that. People die from the lack of appreciation. So when you don't feel appreciated, it makes you feel like you're unwanted, and it makes you feel like you don't have a purpose. And people die from that. So when you appreciate somebody or something, always let them know, because that shit really makes people's day. You know what I'm saying? It makes people's day. So you have to, you know, always tell people you appreciate them if you do. You know, because a lot of times we all walking around like nobody don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? We all feel like that. Like, you ever have children and even your children sometimes be on some bullshit and you be like, yo, hold on, what? Because we're just in a time, random. We're just in a time where I feel like many people are ungrateful. It don't matter what you do for people these days. They do not give a fuck. Hold on.
They do not give a fuck.
People nowadays have the mentality of, I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. And if you didn't do it, somebody else would have did it. That is fucked up. Oh man. That's really messed up, man. Seriously, that's really, really messed up to have that mentality, because, you know, when people do shit for you, that mean they thought about you. Now, if it's 100 degrees outside and they came with a Scully on and be like, here's a Scully, I thought about you, and you're like, it's 100 degrees. Why did you buy me this hat? You know what I'm saying? So you're not ungrateful for asking that question. You know what I'm saying? But you are just like, oh, why did you buy me that? You know what I'm saying? It's different. But when people, like, if you say, yo, I like that shirt, and a person comes in with that shirt, you like, wow, you really went out your way to get that shit for me. That shit makes you feel good. But you got people that's just like, thank you. No hug, no, they're not even really surprised. Like, they don't even really care. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even really surprise nobody no more. Like, when the last time you surprised somebody and they were surprised and thankful? Can't even surprise nobody anymore, because the shit that you do for people, being that they might not want it from you, it's just like whatever. It's, you know, everybody has somebody in particular that they want to do these things for them. And the person that they want to do the shit for them ain't gonna never do it. And they don't care. They don't respect that you took them into consideration. That shit don't mean nothing no more. So you know what?
I don't do shit.
Fuck that. Listen, if I do some shit for you that you wasn't expect,
I want you to be like a dog that when you grab their leash and they think they're going for a walk, you see how that dog jump around the house all crazy and shit and be jumping around, and you be like, listen, if you don't calm your ass down, you're not going outside. All right? You fucking bugging right now. I can't even put the fucking leash on you because you're tripping. If you don't react like Rover and jump around the room and act crazy because I did some shit for you that you wasn't expected,
you're ungrateful. So when I get a Cash App or I be just like, damn, people really, thought about me. That shit mean a lot. Because the people who you want to care about you, they don't give a fuck. Yeah, that shit is sad. That shit is sad. The people who should care about you, they don't give a fuck. They just don't care. And it's sad that most of the love that you're going to get in your life is going to be from strangers. Remember, I told you that. Most of the love that you get in your life is going to be from somebody that you don't know. The person that's going to change your life, you do not know them. You haven't even met them yet. You haven't even met them yet. The person that's going to walk in your life and change your life. And I'm not even talking about romantically. I'm talking about many different ways. Because a lot of times we put everything on relationships, on shit like that. Fuck that. I'm talking about the person who going to believe in your dream and your vision. You don't know them. Now let me give you a test. If you need $1,000 right now, let's up the ante. If you needed $3,000 right now, $3,000 right now, who can you call? Besides your parents, don't say your parents. But if you needed 3 G's right now, who can you call that'll give it to you with no questions asked? Don't even worry about when you're going to pay it back or whatever. Just because it's you don't ask for shit you don't need shit, and you say, yo, I need $3,000 right now. Who can you call that'll say, come get it? Really think about that. Now, I already know the answer. Most of y'all don't have a damn soul you can call. You don't think something is wrong with that? You don't think something is wrong with that? Now, you know what's the sad shit? I don't have nobody I could call either. And you want to know what's deep? You want to know what's deep?
everybody will call me.
Everybody will call me. But I can't call one person. Everybody will call me. I can't call one person. That's fucked up. So, how do you keep pouring from an empty cup? How do you keep pouring from an empty cup? That shit is crazy when you really think about it. And I'm only telling you that because at the end, all you really got is you. That's all you really got. You want this crew. You want this team. We all want the team. We all want, and this person is this, this person is this, and this person this. All you got is you. All you got is you. All you got is your vision, your purpose, your intentions, and you your own motivation now. I'm gonna leave y'all on this note. This is probably the most fucked up thing I ever said in my life. And I don't know whether I should do it in the voice or I should do it regular. But I'm gonna do it regular. We almost at the hour mark. I don't expect this video to do a bunch of views or whatever. It ain't for that. But I'm gonna leave y'all on this. I'm gonna do it regular and I'm gonna do it in the voice. How about that? Whew, I gotta brace myself to say this because this shit is tough. Because it's fucked up. Sometimes your biggest enemy is laying right next to you in the bed.
Sometimes your biggest enemy is laying right next to you in the bed.
Sometimes your biggest hater is laying right next to you in the bed.
Sometimes your biggest hater is laying right next to you in the bed.
The worst feeling ever. Damn, I gotta go. That shit is fucked up. Oh man, that shit is fucked up. That shit is fucked up. But sometimes your biggest enemy is right next to you. And you love and care about them with all your heart. And they don't give a fuck about you. They do, but it's conditional. And the minute you tell them you want to step out the box, first thing they be the first people to do to be one of your detractors. If I'm in a relationship, if you tell me you want to go to the fucking moon, I'm going to be like, I'm coming too. How we going to get you there if I can't go? Seriously. Shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fucked up. So let's run through it. Your day ones, full of shit. Your day ones is full of shit. If you needed $3,000, you can't call nobody. And the person that's laying right next to you, that you give your heart, your soul, and everything, is one of your biggest haters. So it take a lot of strength to keep going every day. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot of strength. Checking vids online been around for a while. I know you probably want to upload vids, you want to do content. You know, you might have a significant other that's like, get off that computer. Get off the computer? What are you talking about? Get off that computer is not making no money. I had a female that I was dealing with. I was 18 years old, still a baby. And I remember her mother told me that I don't have a future. 18-year-old kid, you don't have a future. I was like, why not? She's like, because you don't want to go to school and get an education. I just don't think you have a future. And it took everything in my power not to curse her the fuck out. Honestly, it took everything in my power to be like, bitch, fuck you. It took everything in me. But I'm not disrespectful to nobody, mother or parent. That shit, I never forgot that. I'm 18 years, I never fucking forgot that. So because I don't want to go to school, I don't have a future. Because she was the educator. But I like to say,
how the fuck do you like me now? Because I know you watching. I know your daughter's watching, and I know your daughters are watching. How you like me now? How you like my fucking future now?
that's what I heard. I never let none of that shit stop me. I never let, and I'm saying this to you, don't never let none of that shit stop you. Don't never let none of that shit stop you. You have to, if you gonna go, man, go. Go. I went all out. I'm not sitting here in this position because this shit was given to me. I went all out, all out. All out to make this shit happen. So I sit there and I learn Photoshop. I don't know how to do this shit. You see these banners? I didn't know how to do none of this shit. I didn't know how to do none of this shit 2 years ago. But I sat there, figured this shit out. I said, damn, I want waves to pop up under my voice when I talk. I figured that shit out. I said, yo, I like my no filter logo, but it looked dumb if it just sit there. I wonder if I could put a glitch effect on it. But they don't have glitch effects. So, do they got a tutorial for a glitch effect? I found a glitch effect tutorial. And I made my logo do the glitch. I wanted to not just be on the screen. I want it to be like I'm in the screen. See, if you look over here, look up there, right there. It says live, but you can't see it but look, it says live. All the shit that you want to do, you can do. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that you want to do, you can do. All the shit that you want to do, you can do if you put the time and the effort in. So everything you see on the screen is my creation. I create. I'm a creator. So I create. But I didn't have a future. I wasn't supposed to be shit. I'm supposed to be in jail, dead. I'm supposed to do all these things that everybody said I was going to happen to me. But I'm sitting right here before you and I get to talk to thousands of people every day. You understand what I'm saying? To where I could create shit. I could create my own logo. You know, this is the podcast thing. This is Blizz show. So now we're in Outspoken. I created all of this. The shit changes. I created all of this. You know what I'm saying? What else I got in here? Hold on. Oh, the Beatmaker show. So now we're in a whole new show. See, we just went to 3 different shows. I make my own templates. Yes, I created everything you see on this screen. I created. Make my own templates. Why? I don't want to be stifled. I don't want nobody to tell me what I can do, what I can't do, because I know what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to go all the way in. When you see this, I created all of that on the screen. I made the beat. When I leave, my other show, The Next Wave, I created this. I created that.
Hey, you want to be a part of The Next Wave? Then hit me up at info@doggiediamondstv.com.
This is my outro. This is my intro. Created that. I created that. This is what I'm saying to you. And I'm not doing this for bragging rights. I'm doing this to tell you there is nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it. I created all this shit. I'm live streaming. My background. You know what I'm saying? This is me. This is you know what I'm saying? I'm all around. This is me. You understand what I'm saying? This is me. This is you. This is you. Do not ever let anybody. I'm trying to find one more thing too. It is. Oh, I created this. I went. Don't worry about that. This. Oh, this is my the outro. I went. You know the emojis and you know the emojis in your Apple phone. So what I did was, you can see what I did.
You are now watching Doggie Diamonds TV. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, you want to hit the bell so you can get all notifications of when I'm going live or when I upload new content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment on this channel. Peace.
I created that. So I don't need nobody to do my intro. I don't need nobody to do my graphics. I don't need nobody to edit for me. I could do it all. Why? Because I sat here when I could have been getting my fucking balls licked. I could have been smoking weed. I could have been fucking with somebody's daughter. I could have been drinking. I could have been in a strip club. I could have been outside being violent. I could have been doing every fucking thing under the sun that had nothing to do with what I want to do. So that's why I'm so passionate. People think it's anger, he's whatever. No. This shit is passion, because look at what I do to make this shit happen for myself. It's what I do for myself. Look at my desktop. Let me show you my desktop. Let me show you my desktop. This is how real it is. Hold on. This is my desktop. Look at all this shit. Photoshops here. Still shots that I created. These is from former shows. So I'll take this picture, put this picture together, and make this. So I got a template that I use. I'm going to show y'all, as a matter of fact. Like right here live, I'll show you. So let's go to live artwork. It's going to be something that you previously saw. My bad for that noise. But it's going to be something that you previously saw. So Photoshop is loading. If you don't want to act stupid, because you know things tend to like to show off, you know. But yeah, this is the 38 special interview. So I took a picture that I had of them. I created a template. It's not live, so I'll click this off. So when it's live, I'll click that, you know, and that's it. This is a picture that I had of Spesh and Shay that we took, and I just make this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. But I sit here and do this. So every thumbnail you ever saw in any one of my videos, I created that too. I make my own thumbnails. Why? Because I'm fucking serious. I'm dead ass serious about this. I'm dead ass serious about what I do. I'm dead ass serious about my craft. I'm dead serious. I don't have time for nothing. When we gonna link, I don't have time for that. It's gonna take away from my learning. You know what I'm saying? I didn't download no templates. I make my own. You know what I'm saying? Some people could download templates. You can. But I make my own because I want mine to look a certain way. I'm trying to see something too. What is this right here? Oh, that's big. Oh yeah, that's a screen when I go on live stream. When I go on people live stream, that's what I use. I'm trying to find. I have another one. What is? No, that's the next wave. I have another screen. Okay. This is okay. That's me. Yeah, another screen live stream. Oh, this is when we're leaving. Until next time. So what I did was, I took. If you look at this one, that's how it starts. And I just took the same thing changed it until next time, and I put the hand emoji. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you could do whatever you want to do if you want to do it. So I tell everybody, you can do whatever you want to do if you want to do it. So I sit here, I make the music like, yo, y'all. So sometimes, you know, I have zero tolerance for bullshit people. That's really what it is. Because all the work that I do, all the work that I put in, I have zero tolerance. I have lights all around here that I bought. You know what I'm saying? I have all types of shit that I do to make this product work. So when you sit in this seat, when you get to sit in this seat, and people be like, yo, F him, why y'all love him, why y'all like, show them this shit. But yo, that man don't be playing. Man don't be playing. I got mad beats in the computer. That's why I just took my beats and just made, because remember, my shit's never had no intros. I just made my beats my intro, just my music. You know what I'm saying? Even so deep that I have something I was going to show y'all what I use, but I'm not showing y'all. Y'all could just know about Photoshop in Vegas. But this is something else. So when my beat is playing, I could just go,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
I got my own drop. I don't need nobody to do my drop. I do my own drop. I do my own drop. So when the beat is playing, I could just hit this button.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
So this is for motivational purposes. This is now, I'm not here to brag. I don't pull out money. I don't pull out jewelry. I don't talk about nothing material. I talk about creativity. You gotta, straight up and down, if you want to win, you gotta be creative. You want to win, you gotta be creative. So I get up every day. I already know what I'm doing tomorrow, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I also know that I got another show that I'm about to launch. The Beatmaker Show, the Beef and Broccoli Show, and my cousin Tad and C Gutter is doing the show, which I'm going to launch their trailer and everything on Halloween, and their show is gonna drop Monday. No, not Monday. November 1st. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is not no bragging shit. Look, I even made my own hats. Like I made my own logo. Like this is my face when it was a little bit bigger. But you know, this. Yo, you are your. Let me explain something to y'all, man. You are your biggest. You are your biggest creation. All you gotta do is work on your creation every day. You are your creation. You are the bag. Now motherfuckers be like, I'm securing the bag, I'm getting the bag. You are the bag. Secure yourself. How do you secure yourself? Make sure that you don't need other people. Or you need them to a minimum. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have a daily planner. I don't write nothing down. I write absolutely nothing down. Not to sound cool or Biggie and Jay I don't write nothing down because I feel like if I write something down, you could steal my thoughts, but you can't steal what's in here. So I don't drink or smoke. So my mind is really clear. You know, I don't drink or smoke. Not saying if you drink or smoke, your mind is not going to be clear, but I don't drink or smoke, but my mind is very clear at all times. The only times that my mind is not clear is when I was going through some domestic shit and I was dealing with, you know, ailments in my family, even with my brother. But I still have to work, still have to get up every day and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So again, You can show people this video when they think I'm angry, I'm a hater, he don't take his shades off, all that. Listen, there's different facets of people. There's different sides to people. Everybody don't even get to see different sides. I don't watch TV either. I promise you, I don't watch nothing. Oh, what I am into now, I bought me a VR. I bought me an Oculus. So I'm in the VR world. If you are in the VR world, we have to link up because I'm about to start doing shows and everything in the whole virtual reality world. I'm gonna be the first person to do it. So again, I'm always a pioneer. I'm a trendsetter. My thing is to go into the virtual reality world and have y'all come in there with me too. And we all sitting there in this virtual reality world and we're all talking. Just some different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I could be doing anything, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a halfway decent looking guy. I could be with women all day. I could be a whore. But I don't even do that. Where's all these imaginary women that people think I got? But I don't even do that. It's not one woman that could say that they chill with me. Where they at? All I do is work. You know what I'm saying? All I do is work. I don't have time. I get all that shit. I deal with all that shit when the job is done. The job ain't done. I'm the project. I'm not a finished product. I got to keep working on the product. I'm the product. So whether it's handling my weight, handling my eating, handling my thinking, handling different things, I'm the product. You got to work on the product. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch television. Fuck that. What's on there? You know the last time I watched TV? When I was on Drink Champs. Dead ass serious. Now you tweak and leave that VR shit for the demons in Silicon Valley. Well, let me educate you on something really quick. What you said is not wise because Silicon Valley is what got you on this right now. You know that, right? Without Silicon Valley, you wouldn't have been able to type that. Now, for what I do, the tech world, in this, I'm okay with Silicon Valley. You could say they're demons, but hey, you might have to get up and go to work tomorrow. Me dealing with them demons and not dealing with them demons? Fuck. All right. I'm not, that's why I'm gonna stop talking. You said fuck dealing with VR. Let's deal with reality. So, by that, what you said, you in reality right now? Are you sitting with me right now? This is VR. This is virtual reality. You're not sitting with me. You're watching me. This has become your television. This has become your television. And the problem with us, we make everything spooky. We make everything evil and demonic. That's why we the last motherfuckers in everything. Because we always looking for the spooky. We always looking for that's Masonic and demonic and boule and all these fucking buzzwords that y'all got caught up in. You don't even know what you're talking about. Everything is demonic to us. And then you pull out your credit card and use it. Oh, man. Should we give into that augmented world? You're in the augmented world right now. You are watching me on YouTube. This is not reality. Are you sitting next to me? You're not sitting next to me. You're watching me. You're watching me in cyberspace. What's the difference? But you know what? You chill. You conquer reality. Their world is not augmented either. And oh, let's go back to Twitter. Let's go back to Twitter. Saying everything I be saying always come to fruition. Let's go back to Twitter. This is very, very instrumental with something that I said, and it's going to really, really resonate right now. Hold on. Bear with me. I don't know why y'all be at replying me shit on Twitter, because I don't. Oh, why I can't find it now? Hold on, my bad. I hate to. I know when y'all watch people, they be having dead air. They go take a piss and come back. I don't do all that. I'm gonna talk for 2 hours straight. No breaks. Hold on. Where are you? I tweeted a lot today because I was in the airport. But let me find this for y'all really quick. Damn, if I can't find it, then I guess I'll just. Damn it. I can't find it. Anyway, it was about people giving advice about shit that that they don't know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? People giving you advice on something that they don't know what they're talking about. And I find that a lot of people like to give you advice about shit they don't know what the fuck they talking about. You notice that everybody talked about the music industry but never been in a record label. They never stepped foot in a record label. They don't even know nobody in a record label. They don't even know a janitor, but they know everything about the music business. But they never actually had a meeting. They never stepped in a record label and had a meeting with an exec, A&R, or anything. But they know everything about the music business. And that's the people that y'all be listening to. They try to tell you everything. I gotta go. I got things to do tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I was trying to find something else for y'all and I can't find it. But everybody know everything about the music business. Everybody, the next experiment. The next time somebody try to tell you what goes on in the music business and the labels, cause they be asked them, what label you ever been up to? Where's Atlantic Records at? Where's such and such at? I bet you they don't know, because what I always tell y'all, people are regurgitators and not researchers. Everything that I tell you is from firsthand experience. If I don't know, I don't know. It's okay to say you don't know. It's okay to shut the fuck up. But I'm on Instagram, Doggie Diamonds, on everything Doggie Diamonds. Where's my banner at? Hold on. Where's my banner? I got other banners in here too. I got all types of shit. I just be making shit. I just sit here and just make shit. Listen, man. When you are a creator, don't stop creating. That's the shit that's gonna keep you sane. Don't stop creating. Even if nobody sees it, hears it, whatever. You're doing it for you first. Remember that. When you create, You do not create for people's approval. You create for you. You create for you. Now, the creation that you created, you hope it goes over with people. You hope people might like it. But that even if they don't, you did it for you. Straight up. Don't stop creating. I used to on this SP 1200 right here, I would have times with where I didn't make a beat. What I would do is look for hi-hats. So I would call it hi-hat day. So I would go through different records looking for different hi-hats. Now, you can't hear my hi-hats, and I'm not letting nobody hear my hi-hats. But this is what I did. You know what I'm saying? So you have days where you creating. Everything ain't for everybody, man. I got beats that's fucking whack. I just won't let nobody hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have insomnia anymore. This has been a rough year for me, y'all. I'm telling you, this has been one of the roughest years of my entire life, my adult life. So much shit has transpired from June to today, you know, but I could say every day is getting better because how I think. So when I caught, you know, that Reezy, it debilitated me because one of the things when you catch that that Reezy, it fucks with your mind. And I wasn't expecting to I wasn't expecting to catch it. So when I caught it, you know, you caught up in the web of how sick am I gonna get? Am I going to pass away? What's gonna be the long-term effects? And then you're isolated in the room by yourself. So you're really tripping. And then I went through some domestic shit at the time. And then my aunt passed away. It just so much shit compounded me at one time, and I didn't really have time to grieve, think, or even process. So shit was coming at me every day. And I'm just like, yo, I don't even know. Now I'm a little bit more relaxed. I take shit one day at a time. I try not to get triggered by a lot of shit. And on top of everything else,
I don't give a fuck.
I ain't the person I was in June. Seriously. In June, I just couldn't process certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand what was happening. I couldn't understand. Then, you know, the shit with my brother, like shit's just crazy for me. You know what I'm saying? And I still came on here every day, performed and did my thing, but some days I didn't even want to fucking get out the bed. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Some days I couldn't get out the bed. But, you know, I'm at the point now.
I don't give a fuck. Nothing is going to break me. Nobody or nothing.
You know why? You know why? Because I am the person that it's not what you do, it's how I react. Somebody asked, could I cook? Hell yeah, I could cook. My grandmother Umi taught me how to cook when I was little. But listen, I always say I'm going to go and I keep talking a little bit long. I talk for a living. Listen, reason why I say I don't give a fuck is this, because it's not the actions of people. It's your reaction. So if you're in the supermarket and somebody runs over your foot with the cart, you can A, beat the shit out of them. 2, you can kill them. 3, you could just go home. All over somebody running over your feet. So at the end of it all, the smartest thing is to choose just go home. So where I fucked up was in my weakened state of mind, body, spirit. somebody was able to do shit to me that I don't really think it was done with intent, but it's just the timing was bad. And I didn't have the strength to say,
I don't give a fuck.
Because at this time, that's the second time you said something about fireworks. So what's gonna happen with you? You're gonna go play in the corner, but the corner you don't come back from it. Yeah. So I didn't have the mental strength to not care, because what I was going through, sadness, didn't have a chance to mourn. I couldn't even go to my own funeral because I had COVID. I wasn't supposed to say that word, but I couldn't go. So I'm watching the funeral on Zoom. My whole family is there. So a lot of shit, really fucked me up. But again, I can say, yo, I'm in a better place. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a better place right now. And this shit has not been easy for me. Not easy. So I still put on a smile. And a good thing came out of it. My aunt and uncle that I haven't seen since I was 8 years old popped up on me one day with my cousin Shatara. Y'all don't know who she is, but yeah. And that was a highlight. So, it's different things that happens good for you, but my shit was just compounded with fuck shit. So sometimes when people, I'm telling you, sometimes when people were saying shit, I just go off because I'm like, yo, you don't even know what I've been through. You don't even know what I'm going through when you playing. So when these dudes be making these weird videos and saying all this shit, I'm telling you, I will beat all these niggas up. This is a fact. Like it's a proven fact that I will really fuck these dudes up. But a hater just knows how to hate. A bum just knows how to be a bum. That's their job. It's not my job to think about men or retaliate and no shit like that. I don't got no time for that shit. But I really will fuck these niggas up too. Like, I'm known for just swinging on people. This is a fact. Like, it's a proven fact. I don't have to front on. I don't have to say that. I don't have to. There ain't no bragging shit. It's just what I do. Say some shit to me that's disrespectful, I punch you in your fucking mouth. That's just the truth. What else do you do when somebody disrespect you? I'm not arguing. I don't even argue with women I date. So when I get up and I see my name in titles and there's like 4 or 5 videos about me, I'll be like, yo.
What though? This nigga really on my dick. I don't like it. You thought about me? Like you got up and thought about me? All the shit you could think about in the world? If I ain't shit, why you thinking about me? Why you making hour-long videos about me? What the fuck? I don't think about men. I don't wake up and be like, I'm going to make a video about him, watch. He's going to get it.
I don't do that. I just don't do that. I don't give a fuck. Now, I'm fucked up and I'm very sadistic. So, if you want to be my enemy, fine. If you want to be my enemy, fine. Just don't say I went too far when I become your enemy. Just don't say that. Right? All fair is in love and war. I be staying out of shit. I don't be responding to niggas. Be ignoring niggas. When they be trying to call me out of retirement. But I'm just saying, you want to be my enemy? Fine. Don't say I went too far when I become your enemy. Seriously. Don't call the police. Don't call the police. Don't flag no videos. Don't go on the YouTube talking about, yo, all I saw was a white light. And I looked up and the nigga was standing over me. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. Just keep that energy at all times. That's all I tell everybody. Because I ignore y'all for the meantime. I be ignoring niggas. Yo, I be busy, man. I be happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't be having time for fucking, like, I don't argue with women. Arguing with a female is very toxic and very draining, and you can't win. Even if you make the most sense in the world, you're still not going to win. Seriously. Not to mention, I am a licensed firearm carrier. Let me say that again.
I am a licensed firearm carrier. I have the right to walk around with my 9mm Beretta on me at all times.
So fuck around if you want. We don't gotta go there. But keep playing. I'm about to find my license and show you. It's real. Somebody said bipolar is a women's disease. Nah, I ain't do. Don't go in on I'm a defender of women. Okay, some people be thinking I be simping, and I love women. I love women. So we can't be dissing women. You just can't win no argument, so don't try. But yeah, y'all, I gotta go. I want to shower. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who support me. Anybody who sends a Cash App, super chat, who buy merch. Shout out to all the ladies who support me and Blizz, who support me, especially who support Blizz. The Outspoken Show, No Filter. Just shout out to y'all. Y'all are very, very instrumental in what I'm doing and what I'm going to continue to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are very, very important. I'm glad that I got a big female following, though. I like that. Because women don't be hating. And see, the deal is, right, when you got women supporters, they're not going to slide you a mixtape after a while. Some of y'all dudes, y'all be on some salute, I respect you, and then you try to like soften the blow to send me your fucking mixtape or some shit like that. It ain't gonna work. You're not gonna OG, you're not gonna legend me, you're not gonna king me into getting to getting a favor done. Somebody said I want to beat battle you. Beat battle yourself. Beat battle yourself. I don't beat battle. Straight up. Why you want to beat battle me? Nobody even fucking know you. Now that I think about it. Nobody knows who you are. So if I beat battle you, that's going to help you. How does that help me? See how that works? I want to beat battle you. Don't say nothing else too, because you just put me on one. So if you type something else, you're gonna have to go in the corner. But yeah, shout out to all my women. So the homies, I love y'all, but I like women. I ain't thirsty neither. None of them could say that I be thirsty. I ain't thirsty. But I love women. Yeah, they be like, yo, what's up, King? What's up? Yo, I was thinking, I'm like, here we go. This nigga about to slide me a fucking mixtape. You know, it's the one they always come up with. This the one they come up with the most. They like to say, they like to say, yo, if you don't like it, tell me. I don't care. I want all criticism. No, nigga, you are just trying to get a fucking play. Stop. Don't do that. It's disingenuous. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not thirsty, though. I'm not. Because, you know, I mean, just because a woman is beautiful, that don't mean that you got to try to sleep with them or whatever the case may be. Some beautiful women are better friends. Some beautiful women are... Listen, I'd rather make money with you than to have one night of pleasure with you. Because I'd be fucking the money up. You want to you see Macho Camacho? Put your name in there. Put your Instagram in there. Macho Camacho, put your Instagram. Send your music to her. She'll listen to it. Put your Instagram in there. That's my cousin too. Go ahead, put your Instagram in there. She does management and all of that. She actually manages me too. But go ahead, put your Instagram in there. Man, stop saying peace and put your damn Instagram in there. She'll listen to your music. Blizz will listen to your music. Hello. Yo, put your Instagram in there. You typing everything but your Instagram. We trying to get you some followers. You picking up what I'm putting down?
Or did you eat paint chips when we wasn't looking?
There she go. Miss Macho. Man, that's too much shit for people to remember. They're going to have to shorten that shit somehow. But Miss Macho .mktgmg, all that shit. All of that shit. Just send her the music. I forgot about that Rollo interview. Damn. I forgot about the Rollo interview. I also have some behind the scenes Rollo shit too. Okay. Yeah, send her the music. She'll listen to it. She'll manage you too and all that. As for me, nah. She's a manager. She does promotion. She does everything. What's good is I'm about to be out. I'm gonna give me a little bit of rest. But see, look, she's the cheat code. She's the cheat code. See, look, now let me get, all right, I'm going after this, I promise. She's the cheat code, right? Because if she listens to your music and it happens to be good, she's also my first cousin who got access to me. So if you rock with her a certain way, then maybe you could get access to me via her. She's the cheat code. Think about that. Now, if she says to listen to your music, you guys send me $50, $25, you're just gonna have to do that. If she give you her Cash App for listening to your music, you're just gonna have to do that. She's the cheat code. That's my first cousin. So she could get you direct access to me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, homie, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going to tell you what. I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. So I ain't got no time to be playing with you tonight. I don't even know you. You don't be here regular. So go play in the corner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, on that note, man, I don't want to do no show. I don't, yo, when I be doing, all right, look, let me keep it real with y'all. When I be doing shows like that about building and trying to tell people shit, they don't listen, man. Nobody really listens. So the only time I'm going to do shit like that is if I actually do a course where I'm charging people. Because then I know you're serious. Because if you pay for it, you gonna fuck with it. But free shit, nah, I can't. Can't be doing it. Now remember, don't send her no music. If she hits you with a rate, just pay the rate. You know what I'm saying? Just pay the rate. And if it's dope, she gonna say, yo, this kid, this girl, where the female singers at? I love female singers. I love female rappers too and female singers. I'm biased, I ain't gonna lie. Because I work with almost every female rapper in the business besides the new ones. Nicki, Babs, Little Kim, Roxanne Shante, Foxy. I done been around all of them. So yeah. But on that note, man, I gotta go. If you don't know what I'm about to say, I'm gonna let my cartoon speak for me. This was fun to make too. You can make one of these too. This is fun. Make one of these. Till next time, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.
You are now watching Doggie Diamonds TV. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, you want to hit the bell so you can get all notifications of when I'm going live or when I upload new content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment on this channel. Peace.